Lake Pleasant to enjoy the holiday weekend. MCSO is warning you that it's really important to have a plan and stay safe, especially out on the water with the winds picking up. It just becomes that much more important, especially with a lot of people wanting to celebrate. So joining me right now to talk about those safety tips is Sergeant Luis Carrillo with Lake Patrol. You said you've already been very busy out on the lake this season. What are the key reminders people should remember when they're coming out here for the holiday weekend?
One of the things that we like to remind people on is that when you come out here, just have a plan in place. Make sure you bring life jackets. Make sure you bring enough water, something to hydrate yourself. Alcohol is not hydration. Make sure that whoever you come up here, it's truly going to take a village. So everybody kind of watch out for each other, take care of each other. If you're going to go out swimming, make sure it's not by yourself. Have a partner. As you could tell, the wind's coming up. We usually have people that get drifted out to the middle of the lake and they need help. So if you see kind of things like that, just realize this isn't a swimming pool. Sometimes you could be walking out, it'd be 2-3 feet of water, and there's shelves out here that drop down as far down as like 200 feet.
Yeah, and I know another key factor to being safe out here is obviously responsibility. I know a lot of people will probably be enjoying some beverages out on the water or even at the harbor. Maybe it's just along the lake. What do you want to emphasize to people, especially since you guys will have the DUI enforcement out here today?
Yeah, one of the things that we want to make sure that we emphasize is that understand that in a setting of your home or a bar where you're inside, it's different than being outside. The sun plays a very key factor in your impairment. So if you're dehydrated already and you're just putting alcohol into your body, you're going to be at a higher level of impairment than you normally would. So keep that in mind. Make sure you bring a lot of food, sandwiches, something bread, water, anything else besides alcohol. You can mix it in there, but just be a little bit responsible when you're coming out here. We have a lot of kids, a lot of families out here that we don't want to see any tragedies happen.
Absolutely. Lastly, if people are watching this, they're about to come out here to the lake this morning, what do you think they should bring with them? What should their plan be if they're spending all weekend out here?
The plan should definitely be make sure that you have enough food and water for yourselves, for the people around you, the people that you come up here with. You're going to see people camping next to you that may need some help. Feel free to offer some help to the folks out here, because it does take everybody that comes out here to have a good time. Make sure you bring life jackets. Sunscreen's going to be very important. If the kids are coming out with you, you have toddlers or babies, make sure that you are looking out after them. If you are busy or doing something else, make sure that you have somebody assigned to them so that they aren't just wandering around near the water lines.
Absolutely. Sergeant Carrillo, thank you so much for joining us this morning. And so we're going to send it back to you guys, because on top of safety, we'll be back here in an hour to talk about the fun side at Pleasant Harbor. So be sure to tune in for that. I hear it's a hoot.
I knew you'd find some fun out there.
Yeah,
it's
I'm
not
excited,
all
Alaina.
serious stuff.
It's a good tease. We're going to be staying tuned for that. Maybe Alaina's going to get in the lake.
She better.